Before we get stuck into this week's episode, just want to say a very quick thank you to Alt Cult, Rockstar Finance, Hydra Rehearsal Studios, and Squid Ink Screen Printing for their fantastic support. Now it's on with the show. Welcome to the Hard Rock Show. I'm Andrew.
I'm Mick.
I'm Nick.
I'm Tim.
I'm Brendan.
As always, details are somewhere on the screen right now while I still go work these things out in post-production with our brand new set. I hope you enjoyed Jimmy's clip show last week because now we have a randomised clip show for you this week. Make sure you're following us on other social media channels, subscribe to YouTube for all the extra content that doesn't make it to television, and also listen to
THRS Radio, Andrew, the best radio station upon which the 1994 classic Airheads is based.
Actually, true.
So we're changing to the breeze.
Yes.
A lot of airheads here.
It's pretty much defines everything we do. Now, tonight, as we discussed, we'll be back to normal things starting next week, but tonight is another clip show while we get into the swing of things properly. And we normally have a theme for these clip shows that we do once a month now, but we decided, no, fuck it, we're just going to go with whatever. So, Brendan, over to you.
Well, we'll start with a new one, if you don't mind, because, you know, we like to keep things fresh around here. So we're going to go with the new one by Steel Panther, because it's just the best video I've seen for a long time. This one is called Always Gonna Be a Hoe.
Alright.
Yeah, another good clip by one of my favourite bands, Highly Suspect with Bloodfeather.
As of taping, I went to a great gig last night, the Struts at the Corner Hotel. So, not enough Struts on TV, so here they are from the Young and Dangerous album from last year. The Struts with Prima Donna Like Me.
Nice. With the juice box.
I'm going to go with Killswitch Engage.
Ooh.
Yeah. The Signal Fire. Brand new one.
Nice. Now, seeing as everyone seems to be doing new and fun and quirky stuff, I'm going to go back in time a little bit because I did have an idea of floating sort of like a movie theme type thing. There's a song from a movie that we all love, clearly, called Airheads. Yeah. And this is Born to Raise Hell from that movie. Fucking get it on.
Beautiful.
Right, okay. Moving on. Let's keep it new and fresh because I like it. Probably off my favourite album of the year so far. This is Slipknot with Unsainted.
All right, let's go a little bit softer then.
I'm always concerned when I hear you say things like that.
Let's seriously go softer. The Libertines with Heart of the Matter.
Okay.
Hi, welcome to this week's Gig Guide. I'm Jodie.
I'm Andrew.
Still,
yeah, for now. We'll get it all sorted out soon.
First off, I want to say a special thanks to Alt Cult, Rockstar Finance and Hydra Rehearsal Studios, plus Squid Ink Screen Printing for their support.
Yes, thank you very much. And make sure you look up the events that interest you online for more information.
Kicking it off on Saturday, September the 21st, Thrash Fest at Bendigo Hotel featuring Dark Order, Harlot, Pure Envy, Encrypt, Tempest Rising, Sith Lord, Armada, Thraxus, Plague Knight and Werewolf.
That's a big one. Thursday, September 26, Demonhead launched their new album Black Devil Lies at the Workers Club with support from Darker Half, Triple Kill and Katana Cartel.
On Saturday, September the 28th, Richmond will be winning the grand final. Creek are also launching their new single Made Of at the Cactus Room with support from Froggy Notion and Tiny Mountain.
Yeah, and then October 5th, Saturday I think as well, Sharkfest 2019 at Lock 11 Lawns in Mildura featuring Super Heist, Terminal Zero, Envenom, Bobby Danger, Headstone Villains, Idle Suburbia, Suspended Animation, Carly Jewel, of Axion, Jats Crackers and more.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Also, Heavy and Hammered at the Tote. More than 20 bands are on at this event, including Barbarian, Frankenbach, 29 Bones, Fuck the Fitzroy Doom Scene, Palace of the Kings, Soul Dusk,
The Black
the Black Tides, and many more. I lost where I was at. I'm like,
that's a huge event, so it's easy to understand why you'd lose your place. That too. October 8 to the 13, Buckcherry and Hardcore Superstar are on tour playing Perth, Adelaide, Melbourne, Brisbane and Sydney with support for the whole tour from Bad Moon Born. Get on it.
Rock on. Saturdays, November the 30th, Espionage are playing at the Evelyn Hotel where they'll be filming their brand new video along with support from Sabaya and Tyrant and Vicious Addiction.
That's going to be cool as well. From October 5th to December 21st, the Black Aces are on tour launching their new EP, Never Change, playing across regional and central locations in Victoria, ACT and New South Wales.
Yeah. And December the 11th to the 15th, Marty Friedman is on tour playing Sydney, Brisbane, Canberra and 2 shows in Melbourne with support from Trigger, Temptress, Wartooth, Matosphere, Hidden Intent, Demon Head, Espionage and more.
That's an awesome tour. Now, as always, lineups and events are subject to change, so keep up to date with those that interest you online, and also hit us up online if there's something you would like for us to plug.
Again, a special thanks to Alt Cult, Rockstar Finance, Hydra Rehearsal Studio and Squid Ink Screen Printing for their support.
Now, as always, rock up
with your frock on.
One of my favourite bands back in the day, the 80s, Dangerous Toys and Scared.
Yeah, I'm going to go with one of my favourite all-time Aerosmith songs, Sweet Emotion.
Very nice. Now, me being in a funny mood this week, I'm going to throw a righteous fucking curveball into this thing, and that's on the back of the... there was a certain movie preview that was released recently, and it sent the entire fucking Facebook world going nuts. So I'm going to go with Kenny Loggins, Danger Zone. Enjoy.
Time to bring the stupid, because
I haven't done that already.
Yeah, that's what I like to do. But let's go a bit old school, 90s, I think. Yeah, it would have been. This is Green Jelly with 3 Little Pigs. There you go.
Let's change the pace again. This is Deicide with Homage for Satan.
All right, you know what this show hasn't got enough of? The mighty fucking M-Bolt. Michael Bolton, everybody's crazy.
Fucking what?
Do it.
Speaking of the movie theme, I actually did have one in the end without even thinking.
Oh, wow,
of it.
okay.
Yeah.
Is it from Greece?
Right, we're going.
Bring Me to Life by Evanescence.
Okay,
From
cool.
the Daredevil soundtrack, I think.
Yep.
The movie, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was something
The
around
film.
then,
Movies have soundtrack.
about 15 years ago.
Is that long now?
Yeah.
Would be.
Yeah.
Yep.
There we go. All right. In honour of our last special episode and the band that took the title with the highest overall rating score with AC/DC, I'm going to go with a song from the album Back in Black. But I'm also going to go with the movie theme because this one belongs to a soundtrack to a movie which was very, very cool in Iron Man 2. So this is the Iron Man 2 version of AC/DC's Shoot to Thrill. Enjoy. Well, that's it for this week, and that's it for the clip show for this month. We're back again next week with a more normal format, and I think at the end of this month, September, we'll be doing a celebration of... I'm going to revisit the Hendrix versus Vaughan one that we did, and we're going to do it more of a celebration thing as opposed to a battle thing this time around to make it a bit different, because we're doing a battle episode in October for Halloween coming up, so we're changing the format a little bit. Cool. So lots of fun coming up over the next couple of weeks. So details at the bottom of the screen. So make sure you're following us on social media or up above us or wherever it is, to keep up to date with all the information what's coming up next. Subscribe to YouTube for all extra content. So help us out via Patreon and business sponsor packs if you want to, and also listen to
THRS Radio, Andrew, the biggest and best 24/7 radio station on the Galacticum. I don't know. It's a long night.
Okay.
It's actually one of the shorter nights.
Yeah, not when you're not sleeping.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Now, so that's it for this week. Back again next week with a normal episode. So now it's time for our favourite part of the week. To close things off, it's time for...
The bin.
The bin.
Now, previously I've thrown people that complain about festival lineups in the bin. Mm-hmm. And to back that up, I'd like to complain about a festival lineup. Is it the Red Hot Summer Festival?
Yeah.
Fuck me. Like, they're all good bands that are on the card, but is there any danger of having a band that was relevant this century? I don't think we're asking too bloody much. You know, the newest, freshest band on there is Killing Heidi, and Ella Hooper now looks like she belongs on Real Housewives of Sydney. So, fucking, let's just try to get someone a little younger and more relevant in there, even to give someone a leg up.
You know why
please.
it won't happen? Because commercial media aren't behind Australian artists.
That doesn't mean I can't bitch about it.
Okay.
This actually does annoy me, and that is people complaining that CD sales give you more money than streaming.
No.
Because they don't.
You've got to get people to buy your CD fucking first.
First of all, yes, but if you've ever been offered a recording contract, the first thing that happens is you sign away the rights to your music. The problem is not the streaming service. The problem is that it's owned by capital and not by the people making it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first problem. Spotify itself is worth $25 billion. Its owner is worth $2 billion. Apple Music's estimated at around $15 million. Pandora was just sold for $3 billion. These companies are making money. The problem is that the money is being flooded upwards and not downwards.
It's to do with the deals you sign when you get onto those platforms.
It's got to do with economics of the country. It's the same for every industry. It's trickle up economics, not trickle down economics. And until that changes, then then the music is not going to change. It doesn't matter whether you buy the fucking CD or not.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm with you on that one. Keep seeing that on Facebook all the time, and it's fucking annoying. It's a pointless argument.
But even like when people go on about merch sales or buy the T-shirt, it's like if you're a bigger band or if you're a band that is touring or anything, most of that money's going to the T-shirt company anyway. So you're making money on the ticket sale, but that's it.
Yep.
But if you come see our band, please buy a T-shirt and CD.
Please do, because we're not. No, but even for us, but even for a local band, right?
Bloody have some T-shirts for someone once. We then bloody I'll do it.
Hey, we actually gave away T-shirts.
You gave me one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I've got
But I mean, if you've got a local band that got T-shirts, that first one of T-shirts is going to cost you what, $500?
Yeah.
In order to break even on that, you've still got to sell 100, 200 T-shirts. Which, if you've been in a local band, you're not selling 200 T-shirts. None of us have ever done it.
No.
You sell 20 and you give the rest away.
Exactly, which we've done. It's a pointless argument.
Okay, just as serious. I'm going to throw Ed Sheeran in the bin. I never thought I'd say this. But fuck, I like his new song. It's completely dysmorphed my whole musical view, personality, everything. I'm music phobic now because I actually like the new Ed Sheeran song.
Let me guess, is the one with Chance the Rapper?
Is it? No, it's not Bruno Mars, whatever it is, but bloody hell, it's a good song. Look, he was always going to get airplay on that stuff, but fuck you, Ed, I like you now. I don't like it. I don't like that at all.
Doesn't sit well.
No, it doesn't sit well with me. I'm conflicted.
You're a little confused?
Yeah.
I'm going to bring it a bit closer to home. I'm going to throw Ben Simmons in the bin.
Nice.
Yeah, actually fair.
This fucking guy just signed a fucking $242 million contract.
Yeah.
Now gets paid to
Promote.
cruise around this whole fucking state which he's from. Everything is a period. 1 minute he's wearing a Melbourne jumper, and then he's wearing an Essendon jumper, getting paid thousands upon thousands of dollars to go here, there and everywhere. Complains that he can't get in the casino, which I find that very hard to believe.
It was a dress code. He's wearing camo and you're not allowed to wear it.
Well, yeah, the fucking... I don't know how...
Was he wearing a hat?
He's wearing a cap.
Yeah,
But we shouldn't be paying
like you own it, like a
people like
loans.
that. We could be using the
And
money
then-
far better
And then
for
on,
things that are fucking more important than the guy that's got more money than he could ever fucking spend in his fucking life right
and
now.
then on top of that, when it comes time to play, he pulls out.
Yeah, he's here and he can't even play the fucking game. You know, like,
Probably not his call, but anyway.
It wouldn't have been his call. It would have been Philadelphia's call, but at the same time.
But
throw
did you
him on
see
for
the
10
team
minutes.
that came out? They're all NBA players, current
Yeah.
NBA players.
Yeah.
They got beaten.
From Boston and fucking all different teams.
Yeah,
So-
but they're not getting what Mills is getting, what he's getting paid. But even then, like they could have thrown him on. Could have thrown him on for 5 minutes before that. It wouldn't have mattered.
I don't know, it's
I don't know.
ridiculous.
Grungy gears?
We're all in this together.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to, throw Nikki in the bin for not turning it up.
Oh, that's fair enough.
And two, I don't know if I've done this before, I'm a little bit out of sorts over the last few weeks with the moving and everything, but people who have lowered utes. What the actual fuck is wrong with you? It's a ute.
Yeah.
It's got a tub. It's meant to carry a load. Your idea of that is to then go and lower the car so you can't even get over a fucking speed hump. Get the fucking bin. I'm tired of driving behind you clowns. When you can't get over a speed hump and I'm in the Navarro, I just want to go over it. Get out of my fucking way. Get off my road. Get off my planet.
Get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn.
Good save with the clowns too.
There you go.
Yeah, I had to do something. Anyway, that's it for this week. Otherwise, we'll be in the bin. Tune in again at the same time next week for more. Until then, I'm Andrew.
I'm Mick.
I'm Nick.
I'm Tim.
I'm Brendan.
As always,
Drink up.
Rock on.
Socks on.
Bras off.
bloopers are coming up right around the corner. Before we get to those, just want to say a very quick thank you to our Patreon supporters, our Funk Dancing for Self-Defense, Eat the Damn Orange, Andrew M, Craig S, Greg B, Kaz B, and Tim C. Thank you for your support. Now enjoy the outtakes.
I've said for a long time, this one is called Always Gonna Be a Hoe.
It's a ballad, is it? It is.
Nice.
Have you seen the clip?
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
Great.
Better be good because it's going to TV now. It has to go to TV.
Do you guys not know Highly Suspect?
No.
Look it up. Look them up.
Look it up.
First Highly Suspect album was the best album of the decade.
Cool.
Yeah, what do?
Sounds suspect.
So, as of taping.
And that made it really awkward.
Alright.
Airheads. What a great film. Alright, for second pick.
When you ready?
Make sure it's
I'm
on.
ready.
But I'm the millennial.
Danger Zone. Enjoy.
Bit of community.
You could have played Bullet for My Valentine's
Oh,
Day.
dear.
They did a cover
Did
of
they?
that, yeah.
Okay.
But either or, whatever.
Ooh.
Oh, there you go.
She didn't like it. No,
she's
she's... There's an entire fucking rug there, dog.
They just do musical rugs. Look.
Musical cushions. I just need to film these dogs 24/7 and just have like a live stream. I'll get more hits than anything else we ever do.
Yeah.
Shall we just go?
There you go.
All right.
Just the seamless transition.
Green jelly to tea as well. No,
In Bolt. Michael Bolton, everybody's crazy.
Fucking what?
Do it. Hey, you said I can do whatever I want. In Bolt.
All right.
Wow.
Impulse.
I think she's still alive.
Amy Lee is still alive.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
I didn't know she was hanging out with Michael
Actually-
Sweet, maybe. Things went a bit haywire. Yes, anyways. Well, we're, don't mind us.
No,
It's
no,
just,
Oh, I
You
was
know.
already going to cut to the video by that point in time. I wasn't going to leave all that in.
Bloody millennials.
I know, right?
There's a good meme, was it? Sort of, for all you millennials complaining about baby boomers, don't forget there's a generation between that hate you both.
True story.
Checks.
Batman. Should have put the Batman on there.
Yeah.
Do the Batman.
Oh, wow.
Do the Batman, come on. Do it.
Do Bat Dance. Prince.
Yeah.
And where is the Batman?
Or Seal.
Do Informer.
Yeah.
Snow.
Oh, my God.
Oh, fucking hell.
Shit. No, I'm going to go something else. It's like Jenga with dogs. As always,
Drink up.
Rock on!
Socks on.
Bras off.
One day we're going to get in so much trouble.
I don't know when that's going to be, but we'll keep riding along until it happens.
Yeah.